Once you have completed the first ending in Reclamation algorithm, here is what you need to do to get the second ending. First, go to the black market and talk to the hoodie guy. You should have exhausted all of his story dialogue at this point, and you should have the option to give him 10 gold in exchange for some vague prophetic bullshit. If he isn't in the black market, just play normally and he should show up in a day or two. After you got yourself scammed out of 10 gold, the day after the hoodie guy will disappear. This is an encounter that you need to interact with to progress the quest, but it doesn't consume your turn. For me it spawned on the black market shop, but I can't guarantee if it always spawns there. Proceed playing normally afterwards. After a couple of days, another encounter that doesn't consume your turn should spawn. It's marked by a square and an exclamation point, and it's named City of Gold. After this encounter, I did one more farming mission, and the final such encounter spawned. This one is called Treasure Map. Out of nowhere, you will then find the treasure map. Once you have the treasure map, you might think the quest is done, but that's not the case. You are still going to get the first ending at this point. A few days after you find the treasure map, you will encounter an NPC while you are out doing missions, the treasure hunter. The mission wasn't showing that there is an NPC on it, so be sure to manually check the map for her. I assume she will spawn at any mission after a certain number of days or missions. After you talk to her, she will disappear, and after a day more, you will get a marked encounter with her. Once you talk to her there, you are walked into the second ending, and every consecutive playthrough will get the second ending as well, until you choose to discard the treasure map. If you can't finish all of this in a single run, the quest line will continue during your next run from where you left off. On to the boss fight itself. I won't bother uploading the whole fight, because it's a whackfest, so I'll just give a short explanation of what to expect. The wave consists of slow trash mobs that either have high defense or high res, the fireball casters from chapter 9, and the RA exclusive casters that apply a dot. The boss himself does pitiful damage, but constantly spawns exploding spiders that can damage your buildings. Fireballs can also hit your structures on corners, so be careful of that. Here is how the fight went for me. I trapped the boss in a corner using Giant. Then I had AoE casters kill all the trash. And finally Umbrew and Totter shot all the casters and spiders. I'll do another one of these for the third ending.